The Maryaden Massacre. Like these names here. This is a pretty simple and straightforward mission, too. Now, whereas the second Yugi mission was mildly irritating because we had a lot to worry about at one time, this is not the case. There's not even a recruitable monster in this mission. Which is kind of strange to me. So we managed to get through that without any real issues. I'm thinking maybe we should keep this team going just to see them get a little bit stronger. Again, I don't want to just rely on the magicians over and over again. Alright, there's a fire whistle going off. Does he have the UK flag on his bandana this time? That's weird. Alright. So we start going over here. Man, this Magnet Warrior is dang slow. I thought he would have moved way faster than this. Archfiend of Gilfer is way faster. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I don't get it. I guess the idea is, like, it's a magnet, so... Again, it's treated as a machine in this game. I guess machines are meant to move kind of slowly. I don't know. I'm trying to think what the fastest machine-type monster would even be. There even is a fast one. There's gotta be one somewhere. So yeah, this is another introduction to equipment, and shockingly, I think I'm actually going to do it this time. Number one, because we got a lot of money from clearing the first campaign. Two, more importantly, it gives us an excuse to get the Magnet Warrior stronger. Yeah, by the time Bones gets here, we'll be able to beat him. No issue. We don't have to beat Bones, of course, we can just go directly to the main base. As long as we beat Keith, that's all we need to do, but meh. It is a little strange to me Kaiba never quite comments on how the dude he's fighting here is Keith Howard, or maybe he did and I just skipped the box like an idiot. But whatever. To be fair, Kaiba never really cared about him anyway. So it's going to activate by the time Bones gets here. Isn't it? It didn't? Are you serious? Well, great use that was. Yeah, no, eject. I'm not risking the Magnet Warriors early on, my friend. Not a chance. There, that was like just barely. My goodness, how quickly do you have to hit that in order for him to actually be affected? Because I gotta tell you, that was a pretty small window of time. It's like literally right there. So he does have blue medicine, which makes this kind of tricky. But again, enemies from Yugi's first mission, or second mission, also had blue medicine, so it's whatever. This is when the shell shock really starts to matter. And unfortunately, that's when the poison starts to matter. Great. Even when they're confused, they can still afflict status ailments from their regular attacks. Now, I'm wondering if Snakehair is actually at a high enough level where the paralysis will start. Yeah, sure enough. So, Snakehair's attack can paralyze, and so can this thing, the Phantom whatever. Goodness. Alright, I think I can only beat one of them in time. Ah, 3. Great. Okay, once the effect wears off on Red Eyes, then it can just blitz them. Good, we didn't miss. If I lose Red Eyes, I'm going to be really agitated. Okay, good. Red Medicine just to be on the safe side. So do your last attack, I'll take some poison damage, and then we're done. Ooh, okay, that actually could have been bad there. Good thing that monster wasn't stronger. There we go. Now the Magnet Warriors are actually a real threat. Wait a second, Kaiba. Want to get some items first. I think... No, there's not much in here, though, is there? We'll get another red and blue medicine just for the sake of having it, but probably won't need it, honestly. So, all machines. Once again, blue medicine. Mildly annoying, but they don't have their special attacks yet, so we don't have to worry. Just KO this fool as quickly as you can. I think this might be one of the only times in the game you fight the boss of a level at this little outpost-looking thing, because normally we don't do that. There's also the windmills that only really exist in like 1 or 2 maps, but I guess you fight 2 bosses in those. I gotta actually chart this out. I mean, this is definitely a heavily used backdrop, because when we were here in Yugi's campaign, there was that thing with the explosive that just obliterated all the enemies. Now did massive damage, was able to help us easy soak up some XP. We don't get that here. Something I'm happy that they have as a bit of an omission. So obviously, zombies don't have any defense in the game, or at least the early zombies didn't. There's probably some modern ones that do. I guess Ash is a common example. But, like, since Dragon Zombie didn't originally have any defense, that carries over, but of course, it gains defense the more levels it gets. So you don't just start off with a 0 defense Dragon Zombie that you gotta deal with the entire game, because that would make Guard completely useless. Which I won't lie, that'd be kind of interesting, but eh. That would handicap them too much. There's a point where accuracy should take a backseat to playability. Anyway, that's the end, my friend. So Keith runs away. Bones is left here. So now we actually have a bit of justification for why Bones joins us. It's not actually Bones and Keith, I should specify. It's just, you know, the copycats. Okay. Looks like somebody else actually is